Hey guys, this is quick yoga stretch number 19. We're going to get a really nice, quick, and deep, relaxing stretch in. We're not going to go too hard today. It's just going to feel really good. So let's get to it. Start my timer. Start with 3 sun salutations to warm up. So arms up, arch if you want to. Hands in front of your feet, look at your knees. Flat back, down. Plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog, and feet to the hands, straighten the legs, look at your knees, and reverse. And 2 more. Arms up, arch, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees, flat back, down, plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog, feet to the hands, straighten the legs, look at your knees, and reverse, and 1 more, and as always, my clothes. Arms up, arch, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees, flat back, down, plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Your hands, straighten the legs, look at your knees, reverse. Alright, and now we're just going to do on each side 5 backward lunges into warrior 3. And you don't have to worry about balance here. Like if you, oh no, my balance is terrible. It's alright. You can touch the ground, so it can be almost a little bit like a weightless deadlift. So I'll show you what it looks like. So just stay on one side, just do 5 on the one side and then 5 on the other. So I'm going to start with my left leg. I'm going to lunge back. So lunge back, come up, and then send this foot back, but keep the toes pointing towards the ground. Don't open up and have your foot turn sideways. Have it just pointing down. And just bend forward. You can extend the arms. If it's just way too hard, come on down. Touch your fingertips. And just work on squaring up the hips, keeping the toes pointing down towards the ground instead of like this. You don't want to go like this. Keep the toes pointing down. Even if your leg's down here, that's good. And then just fight to get it up. Alright, and back up. And 4 more. We won't go that slow. Right, lunge, and tap. And just work on getting the hip straight, keeping the hips straight. I might just touch the ground every time too, because let's just work on keeping the hips square like that. Alright, that's 2. 3. Square. 4. And don't collapse, don't come too far forward, you know. Don't come all the way like this. You just for the balance. You're gonna tap, you're still engaging your abs here, everything. It's just so you don't have to worry about the balance. You're not gonna fall while you're here. Alright, was that 4? I hope so. I'm going to do 1 more just in case, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. So I shouldn't get to chatting, but I'm instructing. Alright, other side. You don't have to do an extra one. If we did 5, move on. It's just me. I just don't want to cheat. I don't want to do less. It's better to do a little more than a little less for some things. Alright, now lunge back on the right. And same thing. Send it back. Tap. Alright, that's one. Back. Toes pointing towards the ground. Try to raise the foot. Don't collapse forward. That's two. Try to keep your back straight. Three. I'm barely using the ground, see? Work on that. Just don't collapse. It's not so much about coming forward, we're just using this for balance. That was three, right? Lunging first. Oh, sorry for messing it up, guys. You know what to do. I'm getting distracted trying to help. 4. Just use it to help you extend this foot back and keep strong in this leg. Keep the back straight and keep your balance. And that's 5. Alright, let's sit down. Oh, we're going to do fire log. I don't think I've ever done this one in a video before because it never made sense to me. It still kind of doesn't. My legs have, like my shins, have kind of a curve. I don't know if everybody else's do too, but their shape is kind of weird. So they say to get your leg parallel with the edge of your mat. That kind of doesn't make sense to me. So just do as best you can. I can't line it up with the, I guess just the whole of the leg. This looks pretty good. Just line it up. Flex the foot. So don't point the toes. Flex it like you would high five someone with your foot. Okay. And then pick up the other leg and get it on top. Have the heel just hanging out on the outside here. You just want to stack them so it's like logs. Or it's called double pigeon sometimes. And just play with it. You should really feel this in the hips. If you can't at all do this, like if you're really not open, you can use something, you can place like a pillow or a block here to help you. Or you can try to lean back a little bit and work on pressing the hip down. My hips are pretty open, at least for this pose, not for every pose. And we're going to just hang out here, flexing the feet. So just as long as you don't feel any pressure in your knees, you shouldn't feel pressure in your knees. If you do, you need to widen the base here or not do this pose if it just is way too much strain and stress for you. Don't ever do anything that really hurts and just feels bad and wrong. It should feel like a challenging stretch, but it shouldn't be pain. You know the difference. You know. Like that horrible burning, but not in a good way. And then you can come forward, which is what I'm going to do. Stand. So that I feel a deeper stretch here. Yeah, now I feel that. So see, it doesn't look like my legs are straight, but my feet are in line with each other. Everything's in the same angle here. I think my knees are pretty well in line. Yeah, it feels good. And I feel the stretch. So, I've just never been crazy about how this one looks. But I'm not doing it wrong, it's just the way that my body is shaped. Maybe yours is too, maybe I'm not weird, I don't know. I'm starting inspecting everyone's legs. Alright, let's switch sides. Now I'm going to put my right leg on the bottom. And again, try to match it up. Have it straight alongside, or straight along the edge of the mat. Use that as my guide. And you don't want to bring the knee in too close. I'm just the way that my legs naturally want to go is about where I'm keeping it. So the knee is outside the body. That helps too, to keep from putting too much pressure on the knees. Is that good? Oh, it's so hard to tell. Okay. The other top of it. Again, the heel on the outside. Get the knees in line, feet in line, flex those feet. There, I think that is good. Okay, and I actually feel this one. I feel this before even bending over. So I must be in a good spot. You can see it's less open. Getting somewhere, working somewhere into my hip. But I'm still gonna come forward. And again, remember, if like this is just impossible, you can totally put something between your legs. You can lean back and try to push the leg down. Work on pushing the hips together. Just keep the feet flexed. But if not, if it feels good, you can come forward. I'm curious what my boyfriend's gonna think about this one. I don't think I've ever had him try this one. He might have tried it on his own. Hips and shoulders for him. He needs a lot of help. So, this might be a good one. Not as intense as Lotus, so, but it works kind of in a similar way. Alright, let's come out. Oh, got too much time in that one, but it feels good. Alright, let's move on. Extended lizard tail. So I'm just gonna, you just want to take a big step forward. Stay on your knee. Standing in lizard is just so brutal, and I've been doing that so much in a lot of workouts lately, and I just want no parts of it. Sometimes I feel like I can get a deeper stretch this way because I'm more comfortable, so it's not, you shouldn't always be comfortable, but sometimes lizard with this leg up, the back leg up, is so uncomfortable that I can't even get a good stretch in it, you know? It's just, it creates so much tension that my body just like tenses up and wants no parts of it. So stretch here, really push the hip forward, down, and you can quad stretch it if you want. Oh, feels good. I'm grabbing the left foot with the right hand here. And if you want, you can go show off with me. I'm going to try to do flying split. So you walk your hand underneath the leg here. Oh yeah. Okay, we did it for a second. It's about all I can usually do. I don't think I've ever even had like 5 seconds of that, but alright, other side. I can hardly do it at all on this side, but it's alright, we work on it. So, again, step forward, stay on your knee, and just really press down and forward into the hips. Oh. Okay, come on, elbows. And again, quad stretch. Bend the back right leg. Grab it with the left hand. Pull it in. And then sink down while you're doing so. That is where you're going to feel that quad stretch. And it looks like my quad is really open. It has gotten more open with consistent stretching, but I'm still feeling this. This doesn't feel like nothing. Oh, alright. And again, I want to play show off with me. Try to get up a little bit and walk underneath. Oh, underneath the hip here. Oh, okay, for like a second. Alright, moving on. Bound angle. So we're just going to sit again. Bring the feet together, soles of the feet, or you can open them. Sit up straight and just work on, as you sit, the hips will just open. They'll start to open closer to the ground. You can also do this reclining. You can lay down with your feet together and let your hips open naturally if this is too hard and really uncomfortable for you. I'll show you that. So you want to just put the feet together and just lay back, and you can bring them a little closer. But just let them naturally hang here, and as you lay here, they'll just soften and open more and more, and you don't really have to actively do anything except don't let your feet just come all the way out, but you just relax and they'll just open. The hips will just open. So I'm going to do it seated. Please feel free to recline it, lay back like that. That's all good. It's your practice. Straighten back here. Just don't, fall forward. If you're going to bend forward, get the length in the spine first, then you can start to come forward. And I don't like to do that just because it pulls, my feet start to come away from my pelvis when I do that, and I'm really just trying to work deep into all of my muscles up here in the thigh and the hip. Now I'll do a little pigeon, one-legged pigeon. So, best way is to get down dog, right leg up, right knee to right wrist, and sink it down. And you want the toes of the back foot pointing in towards the body, and you can come forward. Up, can do mermaid, just hold on. You can try for king pigeon. Here comes show off again. Much more smoothly than when I practiced earlier. The more you practice, the more you open up. You can just hang out, stretching. That feels good. Ooh, yeah, I feel that in my hip. Alright, switch sides. You can stay longer in these if you like. Any pose, you can, make it a little shorter and then make others longer. I'm just doing demos here. I'm just doing what feels good for me. Do what feels good for you. So we're in downward dog again. Now, left leg up. Left knee to left wrist. Back foot. Toes pointing in towards the body. And again, you can go down. We're almost done here, guys. Almost done. Mermaid. Show off time. on. It's just a different sort of stretch. Actually, this works the shoulders a little bit, and it feels really good. And I'm just trying to line up the hips too, and it's a really good hip stretch. Alright. And now we're going to do lotus. Please feel free to do half lotus. You do not have to do full lotus if that is so uncomfortable for you or just impossible. So you can just do half, and that feels amazing. You can even try to bind that. This is my right foot, so my right arm goes back behind me to grab the foot. Hey! So it gets the shoulder involved a little bit. You can hang out. Or if you can do the full lotus, come on down. Now bring left foot up. And I'm going to try to bind. Oh, I got it. I got it. Very rarely am I able to do this, so it's pretty cool. The double bind, this is incredibly difficult. And if you want to join me, I'm going to float. So abs in and lift. Nope. Got out of myself. Okay, too much showing off today, clearly. My body's done. Alright, now we're going to switch sides. So now, do the half lotus, left foot on top, and chill, relax. Again, you can take the left hand behind you, grab this left foot, and you can bind. Gives you a nice little stretch. You can also twist. You can twist and bind. That feels really good. Nice little spinal activity. Just make sure you're sitting up straight, just don't ever try to twist all hunched over. Never do that. Okay. So if you could do the full lotus now, with me, pick the right foot up, get that one on top, and try to bind again, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, I might have just bound the same way both times. So, I'm going to let that go. And I'm not sure which arm was on top. I feel it in my shoulders though, so that's good. And I'm going to lift again. So like I said, glutton for punishment. Definitely don't have to. Just hang out and enjoy the way the half lotus stretch feels, or any other stretch that you would like to take right now. That was a little better than last time. Alright, one final lift, and we'll do our final stretch. Okay. Just try to do L-sit real quick. I was only able to do this on the blocks before. Sometimes now I can lift up for a few seconds because I'm doing fingertips, so I'm extended up a little bit instead of palms flat on the ground. Well, it's not fingertips, it's balls of the hands. Is that a thing, just like balls of the feet? Why am I asking? You know what I mean. Balls of the hand, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Nice! Yay! Just for a few seconds, you just lift everything up from all that nice core work, from just doing the lifted lotus and everything. Alright, we're gonna just do lying spinal twists and we're out of here. But just a few weeks ago, you could see, I had to use the blocks to do that. So keep working on stuff and you get better. Get better and better. Alright, so right knee into the chest, over to the left, right arm out to the right, twist through both, work on getting the shoulder and the knee into the ground. Oh, I already felt such good cracking in my spine, in my back. Amazing. Center, left knee into the chest, right leg out straight, over to the right, left arm out to the left, press both into the ground, twist through both, just work on getting both into the ground. If they're not, that's what we're working on, that's all. Don't fret, you will get there. I'm having trouble with it. Hold the knee. Oh, just need to twist. Focus. I'm twisting in the both. Oh. There it is. Now I got them. Ah. Alright, and we're done. 27 minutes. A lot of that was me chatting and taking too long in fire log, double pigeon. But anyway, I hope this felt as good for you as it did for me. I thought it was so nice and relaxing. It's so good sometimes, look at the sun. It's so good sometimes to just stretch, to just be able to get a nice deep stretch in. I still can't fight the sun. To get a nice, it's great to get a nice deep stretch in. And to not really, you don't always need such a vigorous and crazy intense practice. I've been doing a lot of that and it's rough. It's really rough. I mean, it helps you improve, but some days, if you're doing lots of that, it's really nice and relaxing then to have a day of just, restorative and just working on lengthening and elongating the muscles. We work so much on strengthening them. You gotta work too on the flexibility and just the stretching them out because it just feels really, really good. So hope it felt good for you. Hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment and let me know. Let me know what you thought. You can tell me I'm a annoying show off doing those more advanced poses. Not that I'm great at them. I'm just, just having fun. I'm just trying to challenge challenge myself and push myself to do things, push myself outside of my comfort zone. So leave me a comment, let me know. Like, subscribe, and share. Please subscribe, help me get to 100 subscribers so I can finally be Jickety Jack on here, just like I am on Instagram and Facebook, where you can follow me for the latest updates on what I'm doing. And come to jicketyjack.com. I got full workouts, the workout breakdowns, so many full yoga routines and HIIT workouts, and fitness, nutrition, recipes, health. Did I say everything? Yeah, all that good stuff, all the health-related stuff. More coming soon. I am a personal trainer and health and wellness and fitness coach, so if you want to work with me, let's do it. Contact me, let's get involved, let's do some training together, let's do stuff. Let's get healthy, get fit. Let me know if you want some details. Alright, feel free to reach out, talk to me anytime. And if you're on Patreon, become a patron for as little as $1 a month. Helps me keep making more and more and more of these videos for you guys. And whatever else you want to receive or whatever you want to see, that would make you become a patron, let me know and we can make something happen, alright? Alright, have a good weekend, guys. Thanks.